traditionally, you know, people viewed gaming as a waste of time, like for like the older generation, of course, you know, because they don't really understand like how feasible of a career this is. You know?
Yeah. I say they are very conservative because I know of people, well, the older generation that is, like, they view it as a waste of time because they don't see it as a real job. Well, I remember back in college, I was pursuing a degree
Look at
in
Yanrique.
marketing,
Ah!
and during that time, I was also doing YouTube on the side. You know, I was playing for a specific game, and that company actually reached out to me saying, you know, they want to sign me. They want me to create content for their game full time, and I was so stoked at that moment. I was like, yo, I need to choose, right? It's either I do YouTube or I continue with college, and I was like, yo, YouTube is the dream. So I actually reached out to my mother on the telephone and I said, yo,
Telephone.
mom, I'm about to do
Bruh.
this. Can I? And
Loud and
surprisingly,
clear.
she gave me a
Nice.
go
Thank
ahead.
you.
You know, she was like fully supportive of my decision, and I was like, yeah, this is it. You know.
And funnily,
This is
it's
it.
definitely the same for me. You know, I started out, and when it became obvious that you know I'm definitely like making
My
a
good,
living from it in a
nice.
certain
Watching
way,
the
I
Jamaican
also
documentary.
decided, is it gonna be school? Is it gonna be gaming? And I have a
Look
passion for
at,
gaming.
look at them in
and I decided to
downtown,
look
bro.
for the gaming route as well. And here we are right now, just doing this little video. So yeah. Just around when COVID hit, you know, is when I started to see, you know, a lot of growth, you know, in my channel and stuff like that. And I think Yanrique could agree to that.
Yeah,
Right?
definitely agree, bro. Like during those times, you know that people are like
Yeah, they
staying
don't like
inside,
me.
so
I
definitely
understand.
they're going to need some sort
I'm gonna
of
ban them
entertainment.
because
And I
of
feel
that.
like Kyle and I are hella entertaining when it
Hella.
comes down to
Facts.
the I do prefer Battle Royale over multiplayer. And the reason for that is I love the whole concept of Battle Royale. This is such a diverse game mode, in my opinion. And I'm gonna be honest, like the concept that I was talking about is like dropping in, you drop, you loot, you kill, you know, that's what I love about it. The last man standing, that's who wins the game.
Battle Royale definitely over multiplayer because I think, as Yanrick said, it's more diverse and there's just so much more to do and there's so many
The
stories to be
experience.
told from one game.
You know, Kyle and I are in the group. We also got Tarzan YT, we got Gemini, we got Nevada, and I'm telling you,
Shout out to the boys.
Aw,
those guys are
that's
my bros
sweet.
for life.
That's
Like
sweet.
we do everything
My sons
together.
mentioned
We
me.
have the
That's
same
sweet.
passion. We are very goal driven. I'm telling you, whenever it comes down to content creation, those guys got my back. Like
Definitely.
yeah, definitely.
Those
They
guys
help-
are the best.
yeah,
and
they help with thumbnails. You know, when it comes on to getting ideas for content, they're always there. I'm just super blessed to have those type of people around me. You know, they're hella supportive as well.
100%, I couldn't ask for a better set of guys
Yeah.
to do this with.
Honestly.
That's
We
sweet.
actually all
That's
support one
sweet.
another by like just collaborating with each other, you know, as Yannick mentioned before, with the thumbnails,
Yeah.
with, you know, just ideas and stuff like that, just motivating each other like on a
Yeah.
daily basis.
Sometimes I feel like quitting, and when I get in that group and I tell them that, yo, I'm not feeling the best drive right now, they motivate me. They tell me, yo, you can't turn back. You gotta do this. So as I said, they're hella supportive, and I'm
That is
really
sweet. That is
appreciative of
sweet.
that. You know.
Well, for content in general, I had a lot of like people who inspired me to make content, you know, and Logan Paul, Jake Paul, DDG, Andrew Chabas, you know, FaZe Rock, people like those I saw definitely made a career, you know, a living from doing content.
Bro,
and
one
stuff
thing
like
about
that.
Kyle,
Really
son,
inspired
you
me
bro,
to
Kyle
do
Kyle
content.
Han is
But
gonna
for
be doing
gaming
this the
in
whole video.
general, like gaming in specific, you know, it's 100% this guy. Like he's the reason why I'm even doing gaming. I'm even sitting here right now. You know, so shout out to you.
Thanks, man. I think it goes for gaming for me, though. I feel like I inspired myself. The
Bruh,
reason for
Kyle
that
Kyle be
is,
doing that the
as a
whole video,
child
bro,
growing
from
up,
the
I've
start.
always been
Kyle be doing that
passionate
from the
about
start, bro.
gaming.
Kyle
You
is
know,
like,
I know myself as a really competitive individual, and especially with Kyle in the picture. Like Kyle and I, we used to compete in every single game. You know, no, I was always on top. but-
Okay, bro. Anything you gotta say? Anything you
we
gotta
used
say?
to compete in every single game together, and just that drive, you know, like it gives me hella motivation to just continue.
bruh,
that
Yanrique
path,
with his
you know?
hella, 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 hella,
We're
hella,
mostly
hella,
gaming,
hella,
obviously,
hella,
but we
hella.
do like to
Ah!
have a lot of like adventures, you know, just explore, just hang out, meet up with friends, you know, just little fun
Bro,
stuff.
bro, look at the. Nah,
I
nah,
was
you're
about
not,
to
y'all
say
are
that
not seeing it
we
yet.
go on a
Hold up,
lot
let's.
of adventures.
Hold on,
we
let me check.
also party a lot. You can't take that out. We do party a lot whenever. I mean, in these times,
My gosh.
Obviously, we can't party a lot because the whole
Yeah,
pandemic.
How tall are you? I'm
know,
like
but
5'9".
apart from that, we like going out, enjoying ourselves, go to beaches. Jamaica has some of the most beautiful beaches you'll ever see. So,
Jamaica is nice.
Jamaica is nice.
Jamaica
Well, I
is
believe
nice.
everything happens for a reason, right? And the reason why I say that is because I remember back then when my channel hit rock bottom, and I'm like, the views were so low. I mean, I got people commenting say I should stop doing YouTube. I was like, yo, is this really a career path for me? Like I was depressed at that point. It was affecting me mentally. I
Look at
just didn't
Yanrique's
know
face.
what to do.
Look at Yanrique's
After
ears.
time and time of thinking about it, I said, yo, I got to do
Bruh,
something
we
about this,
stay
right? And I
we
made
stay roasting
an
Yanrique,
oath
bro.
to myself. Actually, Carl and I made that oath, right?
Yeah, we basically both made an oath to just try to grind,
Look at Kazan.
make better content and just like take ourselves out of that situation, because it was a similar situation for me, as it was a bad time and we just had to get ourselves out of that, so
That's right.
oftentimes we think about quitting or whatever, but not in a serious sense. We always motivate each other and even ourselves just to just to keep it going. And there was one thing that I think we could have actually
Oh my
done or
God.
tell our younger selves,
Bro,
is that,
he be doing it the whole
consistency is
video.
key.
Yeah, definitely. Consistency is key. If I was being consistent like from back then, I'm telling you, I would be bigger than where I'm at today. But that's just life. That's how things work sometimes, So,
If
yeah.
guys are
Well, I think one of the
alone,
biggest
nah.
misconceptions about Jamaica and Jamaican people is that oftentimes people think that we're angry or miserable, and that is not the case. I feel a lot of the times we're definitely just a loving people, and yeah, as Bob Marley said, one love.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro. Because speaking about angry, by the way, I feel like people tend to believe that Jamaicans are like angry rastas. Like they believe we live in a hut surrounded by coconut
Right.
trees, and like I'm telling you, that's definitely not the case.
Yeah, and they also say we don't have roads or internet, and I'm like, how are we even playing the game? But
Yeah, I definitely disagree with people believing.
Bruh, they use like right here, like I don't know, like this be looking like some of those movie from like 2005 or something, bro, because Jamaica definitely don't look this old. Like this be looking like the lens they use, bro. It's just not. They could have used a better lens, or better filter or whatever they used. Because this right here, it's definitely not how Jamaica looks. Not even on a foggy day.
Jamaican people are laid back because Jamaican people are some of the most hardworking
Definitely not.
people. I mean, we're all hustlers here in Jamaica. You see Jamaica, you know about hustling. So, what do you think?
I think we definitely take it easy sometimes, but we're able to find that balance.
Yeah,
So yeah, that
definitely.
is something I would definitely say about this being
Yeah, I agree
balanced.
with that, bro.
As it relates to Jamaican creators and gamers in general, we're not a lot in numbers, and that definitely leads us to basically start something, inspire other creators in Jamaica, that this is also
Bro,
the
Kyle
opportunity
Han is
for them
not
to
gonna
take
stop
as
do
well.
that.
And we have a
Kyle is gonna
funny
be like
saying
this the
in
whole
Jamaica
video.
where we say we're little but we're taller,
Yeah.
and that just simply means that we definitely are small but we leave a large impact
On the world, yeah. One thing that I value the most about being a YouTuber is that I'm
Look at
my
that
own
Nike
boss.
tan.
I work off my own schedule whenever I'm making content. By the way, this is something that I truly love to do. So to me, it's not even a job. It's my passion, as I said. So yeah, being like free, if that's the correct term, for a lack of a better term, free. I think that's what I value the most as being.
Yeah, 100%. Freedom, and for me, I think it's just valuing.
I think
life,
Judge can
and,
weed.
You just have one life to live. And
not
might as well
nuts and
just do what
coconuts.
you love
Love to do.
and just love what you do.
I get when you say jerk chicken.
I actually have many phrases in Jamaica that I believe everyone should know, but the ones that's on the top of my head is actually Yazid, or I could say Yazimi, and that basically means like you get what I'm
Yes.
saying.
Bro, like I don't know, bro. Oh my god, like, that sounds a little bit cringy, Yanrique. No cap.
Yeah,
Yes. You understand what I mean?
Right, but I think the most popular one would be Wagwan. I think
Yeah,
everybody,
Wagwan.
outside of Jamaica.
Wagwan,
thinks
you
that we
good?
Well, we actually do.
Well,
We
you're
just
good.
say Wagwan,
Wagwan.
and that just means what's up. What's going on with you. Yeah.
This is only the beginning. I'm super proud of all the progress we've made so far, and I can't wait to see what else is in store. There are
Bro,
plenty more
look like
doors
Kylie's
to be
outside
opened.
just talking to someone.